and gentlemen, welcome to the Scott Firefighter Combat Challenge. In this video, we're going to walk you through the procedures that play in the game from start to finish. Going to be assisting me is Captain Paul Weinberg from the Haverhill Fire Department. He's going to be our demo today. Everything starts inside of the Scott staging area, so come on with us and we're going to walk you through the course. All competitors must compete with NFPA 1971 compliant gear. That means that your bunkers have to have liners, pants and coat. The gloves have to be NFPA compliant. That means they're going to have a label in it, liner, and a vapor barrier. The helmet, also NFPA compliant, has to have a chin strap, and you're responsible for the integrity of your gear, meaning that if it fails, it's your responsibility and you will pay the price. As far as footwear is concerned, again, NFPA compliant. That means that the boot has to have a label in it, and it is certified for structural fire suppression, not wildland. By the way, this is the only boot made that is NFPA compliant that has no metal in it. This is our sponsor, Globe's product. We're using the NXG7. You are allowed to bring your own face piece, but we will supply that for you. They come in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. Our little suggestion, as you see here, Paul has pulled this up, getting the weight up. Straps are free. You can tuck these in. Do not tie them. We will not allow these things to be tied during the 2009 season. Okay? Good to go. If you're competing in the individual category, you will be on air. Individuals who are competing in tandem and relay do not wear a face piece. They'll only wear the backpack. Helmets must be intact. Chin strap fastened. And if you have the type of helmet that has a detachable shell, make sure that the retention tabs are in place. We see a lot of competitors that lose their helmets because those are broken. If you lose an item, you must retrieve it. Failure to complete the course with all your equipment on will result in your disqualification. The last thing is to plug you in. As soon as you start breathing, any fog you might have in the face piece is going to disappear. All right, he's good to go. He's got the NXG7. That's 4,200 PSI. Okay, all the action starts here at the bottom of the tower. You'll notice that there are 2 sensors that are adjacent to the high-rise pack. These have to be depressed with at least 5 pounds of downward force in order to close the circuit. This is designed to prevent a false start. The thing to remember about the start on this course is if you are on the left side, you're going to make sure that you pick up and put the shoulder load on your left shoulder. All right, there's 5 pounds of downward force, completes the circuit. Notice the blue LED is illuminated. That means he's now ready to go. All right, once both competitors are set, the starter will say ready and launch you. On your way up, you can take multiple steps. I suggest for the first set of stairs, develop a rhythm before breaking into a 2-step stride. Use the inside hand to assist you in the upward climb. Pacing is important. Remember, getting to the top of the tower is not the finish line. When you get to the top landing of the 5-story tower, put the high-rise pack in the box. Failure to do so will result in a 2-second penalty. Now, move to the railing and grasp the 15mm Kern mantle rope and begin hoisting the 42-pound donut roll. There's going to be about 45 pounds of weight to pull up with the added weight of the rope. Use a hand-over-hand motion. Keep the rope behind you. This will eliminate problems in terms of grabbing the working part of the rope. Grab the carabiner, lift, and put the donut roll in the box. You must touch each step on the way down. Failure to do so will result in a 2-second penalty per infraction. All right, continue your descent, touching each one of the stairs, including the last stair. Move over to the 3rd event, the Kaiser Forcible Entry Simulator. Pick up the 9-pound shot mallet and drive the 160-pound beam a distance of 5 feet. The point of impact of the hammer should be square to the face of the beam. This will transfer the most amount of energy and be the most effective way of moving the beam. Notice also, you do not want to move your feet until the beam is past your heels. Drive it until it is completely down the tray. This event is over with when you actually can see the blue tape. Also, there is a LED that will illuminate when this event is done. This evolution is done when the hammer lands on the Lion Apparel mat. The rule is any part of the hammer on any part of the mat. Follow the arrows on the pavement and move smartly through the delineators. If you knock over one of our hydrants, it's going to cost you 5 seconds. The far end of the course, you'll pick up the 1 3/4 tack line and drag at a distance of 75 feet. Do not show water until you have actually penetrated the saloon doors. Failure to do so will result in a 2-second penalty. The last event is the 175-pound victim rescue. Fold Rescue Randy, lift and drag backwards a distance of 100 feet. Upon crossing the finish line, you will hear an audible sound indicating that you are done. Do not look back. Generally what happens if you look back, you go in the direction that you're looking and you're going to fall down. Okay, once you've finished, set Rescue Randy down and the pit crew will begin the process of taking your air pack and your bunker gear off. Any sports drink that you take within 20 minutes of this activity, you're likely to see again. Water is the best solution. Active walking is one of the best ways to rehab.